Chonk. Wait, do I remember it from here? I remember it from back here. Yeah, this is fine. We beat Charlotte's furniture and then gave her the letters and she buggered off. Seventh guest, oh. Oh yeah. Woo. The MIDI. Woo woo. I can't wait for Monday or Tuesday to continue Seventh Guest. Unexpectedly, that is the most excited thing I'm excited for, yes. The thing I'm most looking forward to continuing. Doom as well. Bottle of acid, squeak. I don't know what the acid is for. Scritch, scritch. Feeling lonely. The beginning of a rebus reactor. Oh yeah, the dusk one. I've been to Charlotte's cell and nothing particularly happened there. Is that where I used the acid? There was probably something somewhere that was like fucked up and acid worthy that I could use acid on, but I don't have a note about anything. Oh, wait, the plants maybe? Where am I? I can get to the plants from outside. The pulsating plant penis. Let's try that. Here's... oh wait, do I... no, why would I use the acid on the door? It is rusted. Oh, go away! Big John Spout music. I don't remember how that goes. But that's probably good as well. A Quake 4 Part 2. I guess it did kind of end cliffhangery, did it? I don't remember. Bling, bling. Have a bath, dog. A frosty one. An expansion that got cancelled, oh. Damn it. I want a Quake 4 expansion. Unless I don't. I'll find out whenever I replay Quake 4. On Stremification Unit. Department, whatever. It's rusted shut. No. No acid usage there. Unless I have to use it from the inventory. Which I never do. Oh. Bottle of acid. Yeah, acid taken from the underground storage tank. Do some explaining to your colleagues if you added that to the ringtone. Or the Doppler thing. 'Tis a good. Wait, that's even more reason to do it. Having to explain it means you get to talk about a good game. Patrick's quarters. Why does he only get quarters? Someone like Patrick deserves a full. Or at least a half. Goodbye, Gargoyle. Stinky. At least everything except his face is sexy. You don't have to look at his face if you're eating his ass. So maybe that's fine. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Right at the end of disc 3. Okay. We're almost there. Maybe. Especially if I do this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh. Oh. Don't attack.
Good news, Sean. Id Software just called and revealed Quakefield. It's a collab with Todd Howard that ties into the Starfield cinematic universe and features 500 plus hours of walking barren busters.
Walking barren busters. Now it sounds good actually, I wasn't sure to start with. But I like barons busting my ass. Thanks, Reptiloid, that would be rubbish. No more Starfield. What if they make a Starfield 2? Sorry, stop that, you're ruining the integrity. It's alright, I've just got a weird... There's a weird spot on my PS1 where if I press down on the plastic, it speeds up the game. It's really weird. I'll just put it in health, honestly. Whiskey. No one would revive that many times in life. Better not anyway. God, I hope they make Starfield 2 a joke that reflects the clownishness. It would. It would be terrible. And very silly. Wait, no. That is the right way. Is it? Where am I? Where's the corner garden? No, you do go down there. I'm lost. Lost? Blood people. We're doing Fallout 6. Wait, where's Fallout 5? I guess that was whatever. Whatever the MMO one was called, I've forgotten somehow. Fallout New Order. Get your MP back, Edward. Oh, cat's going at it. But I believe I want... Oh yeah, 76, that was it. Some people seem to like the TV show. I haven't watched it. I'm curious about it, but I probably won't. There's too much to watch. They put Elder Scrolls 6 on the back burner. They should make an Elder Scrolls TV show and realise that that's their most popular IP. I bet it even is. Like with how popular Skyrim is, surely that's their most bestest selling game. So why are they slacking on the Elder Scrolls so much? Isn't it easy money? Bethesda is full of ridiculous people. Just casually make another huge open world game. Pump it out in a week. Oops, wrong target, oh well. Apparently it did well and people liked it. Yeah, it seemed like it. Well, it doesn't matter that I chose wrong target, because they're died anyway. It ruins New Vegas, oh yeah, I've heard that. 1 and 2. 3 and 4 are the only ones that matter, apparently. Probably not, though. Seem to mostly be people who didn't play the games. Well, if it only shits on the lore, I would probably enjoy it, because I don't pay attention to story anyway. What if I just have more speed? It doesn't matter. J-ring. I found Jesus' ring. I don't want it. I didn't know Jesus was into having a ring on. Where's all this? Oh. No, it's rubbish. Just get rid of it. I mean a cock ring. Just get rid of these. I don't know what they do, because I haven't looked at the numbers properly and I can't be asked anymore. The electric state. I've never heard of such a thing. Only cares about their Fallout games, 3, 4 and 76. Sometimes it feels like it. Where's my Argonians? In bed. Todd Howard, just release a real-life Argonian. I'll buy that. I bet after all this isn't even going to be the thing to do. You don't like the clean, relatable. Finally, something we can agree on, Reptiloid. Oh, cartoony style. Oh, never mind. There's an unusual plant growing out of the cracks. You feel a faint pulse. No, I don't use the acid on it. Okay, I'm gonna have to call upon the powers of Zack. I came all this way and it was a waste of time. I don't know where I used the acid. Unless it is something to do with the mechanism. So I can't think of anything. Done the green door, got the acid. There's a 4-digit code on the safe thingy, which still hasn't come up yet. And the only other note is this pulsating plant, which may or may not even be important. Scritch, scritch. Oh, I didn't step up. Come on, step it up. Constantly shits on their own lore. It seems like it, especially Elder Scrolls Online, apparently. Ghouls don't look like rotting zombies. Just look like dudes with a skin condition. Probably CGI skin condition as well. Aspen Gold Ghoul mod. Oh yeah. I don't know much about him, but I've heard he has a messy apartment. You're pining for the piss filter. Fallout 3 needs a vivid colour mod thing. Like Serious Samuel. It made the city levels actually look decent instead of military shooter. Yum yum yum. Oh yeah, yeah. I will also look up a guide in case Zack doesn't know. Acid. Oh. I guess the only thing I'm trying now is going back to where there's a mechanism, in case the acid works there somehow. Change part of the lore for Elder Scrolls. Doesn't a multiverse exist? I wouldn't be surprised. It's all about those multiverses these days. It's an easy way to write yourself out of a hole, I guess. Wait, where am I going? The wrong way, probably. No. Wait, yes? I don't know anymore. Got bad here. It's all very silly. Silly world. Silly people in it. But Twitch is also silly as well. Everyone's silly. I'm silly. A separate timeline. This is when it pays to be someone who doesn't follow story. I don't know what's going on in the first place, even if it is canon or not. All I know is I have cool sword, I am lizard, I hit things. Things drop loot. Happy. Og find shiny. Og happy. Split of gameplay and react stuff. And apparently some spicy opinions as well. Oi Zach, you got any idea? Maybe the acid does just work in here. I don't know where to use the acid. I think you said Charlotte's room, but that didn't do anything. I don't know if that was to something else. Unlock the door! Can I acid the scales for daring to call Koudelka fat? If Chim is a thing... Wait. Started out as a WoW streamer. Bugger nose. What is this? Oh wait, this is a thing. Okay, never mind. You found a scale with a counterweight attached. By adjusting the counterweight you can change the balance of the scale. 70 kilograms was written on Patrick's memo. Maybe you should adjust the counterweight to that weight. Sure. There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Maybe the one upstairs does something now. Dragon breaks. Don't break the dragons. I want the dragon to break me. Make code a cannon. I don't know what that means. This hasn't done anything. Patrick's memo was an idiot. I didn't read this either. Played better at the new Dragon Ball Z game than DSP. Wow. DSP's rubbishness at games knows no bounds. Maybe I should play it and see where I rank. I also don't play fighting games.
Yum!
Yum! I'm one of those who tries things until I find a move that works and then I just spam it.
Yep.
Mmm! Timelines to be a lazy thing. Hard to do something creative, probably only Yoko Taro did it. I'll do it. I did it well. Maybe. I don't know, I had trouble following what was going on in that as well, probably. Clown world, indeed. Everything's spicy. Well, every food is better spicy, so I guess they just took that to real life as well. The near anime, oh yeah, I need to start that as well. Drug-fueled acid trip. Sounds mouldy. And curious. Inducing. Curiosity inducing. Saying ESO is canon, but Todd says it's not. Yeah, who cares what he thinks? Everything he touches is broken anyway. 70 to 45, minus 45. I guess I'll read the notes and then it might make sense. Research notes, 10th of September 1895, it's raining. With the monastery renovation completed, I've finally moved in with Ogden and Bessie. Bessie sounds like a cow's name, or a sheep, mostly a cow. It's been a long road since I first procured the emigre file, I think that's how they said it. Oh yes, boobus castus. Oh, wait, I mean catechist, don't boobus castus. I don't want your boobs. They're too spicy. But yeah, who's Milk? Milk doesn't exist. I don't know who that is now. Yep. Under das Desk, whatever desk is, and under in German. It's been a long road since I first procured the emigre files, even after referencing literature of varying ages. The interpretation of the text still remains a difficult task, though it has been 4 years since I first laid eyes on it. Never once has its enigma left the recesses of my mind. The file contains in it are countless descriptions of the source of the energy that is the secret to life's existence. 42. The Druid's cryptic ritual taken from the ancient Celts and recorded by Alexander the Great hundreds of years before Christ. Was he actually great, or did he just name himself that because he's a big-headed Wally? The research was branded a forbidden enterprise, and it was kept hidden by the Vatican's cardinals in the depths of the Pope's quarters for a very long time. And now, I have it in my hands. I have reached Wales, the land referred to in the text. I will fulfill my wife Elaine's resurrection at this monastery, built by St. Daniel's Scrotum. Of course, I am aware that my act could be seen as evil in the eyes of the Lord, and however people may criticize my actions, the love I have for my wife will never cease. I ask of you, Lord, to turn your eyes away for a short while. He's too busy. I don't know what they do in heaven. 16th November 1895. It's raining. The more I learn about this monastery, the more eerie the building appears to be, to me. Ogden mentioned that the hospice had been full of corpses at one time a few hundred years ago, and I have become aware of an oppressing sense of mortal sin as I walk through the underground passageways. I can feel haunting spirits everywhere, but according to the emigre files, the power of such resentful spirits are considered the driving force behind reviving the Druid's cryptic rituals. I plan to fill this place with the all-consuming ire of these spirits. Even though I may burn in hell for these sins, if Elaine can be brought back to life, I shall have no regrets. No regretty. He can have spaghetti. Got the PDF of the story. Artist script for the story. Coda is the post-apocalypse. Ending of the Elder Scrolls. Oh, what? Look at one of the moons. What the fuck? Well, as long as the Argonians survived, and are still sexy, that's all that matters to me. 3 more weeks. Arcane. I started watching that. I've watched 1 episode. I thought you said it was good. Yeah, it's alright so far. Well, it's quite good so far, actually. I'm waiting for Renekton to show up, though. He probably doesn't. When do they go to Summoner's Rift? When do they destroy some towers? This isn't good enough. It's nothing like League of Legends. When do they buy some loot from the shop and equip it, so that they can destroy towers better? Alexander was given the title The Great after his death. Does that mean dying is great? No. 5th of December 1895. It's raining again. Deja voodoo. Nothing like lol. That's why it's so good. It's only good. It could have been great if it was more like lol. There's a reason it's called lol. It's the greatest comedy. Where are the toxic teens and stuff? Calling each other Words. Can't recall if there's any Argonians. If there aren't, I'm not reading it. Tomorrowwind has zombies with TVs for heads. What the fuck? Playing ads while they kill everyone. Drug fueled indeed, or drug induced, or whatever. I found out that the cauldron hidden in the basement held the key to the secret, even though the book had mentioned it. The well-positioned trick door, there we go, I should have read these, kept us from locating its whereabouts. The cauldron looks as if it was made of gold, but upon closer examination, the surface is so old that one cannot determine how long it has been in existence. I would guess that it's a prehistoric artifact made a few thousand, or maybe even tens of thousands of years ago, and left abandoned. We must quickly set up an altar and begin preparations for our ceremony. 16th of December. Oh my god, it's raining. Who could have imagined? I ordered Ogden to acquire some livestock. 320 chickens, bloody hell, 43 pigs were purchased through a supplier in town. I arranged for transportation, but the fog did not help expedite the undertaking. Oh no, Silent Hill. I expect to be busy as soon as the delivery arrives. Animal sacrifice is an integral part of Druid ritual. The cauldron. I thought Druids are like in tune with nature. Sacrificing animals doesn't sound very nature-y. The cauldron must be filled with the freshest blood and flesh. This is where it begins. They're doing a Doom 3 summoning ritual. A stinky clown gator. Great, it might have been good if it wasn't a clown. Ruined. Oh, sweaty gym socks. Why is a clown going to the gym? Damn, I'm torn here. The clown part is a turn off, but maybe the rest of it is enough to turn it back on. Not sure. I'll have to see them. Love the cassette futurism body horror. It's a bruiser! He's got a mouth on TV! Why is TVs for heads such a seemingly common thing? Who thought that up? Why TV for a head? Lost souls that are just CRTs. That would be pretty good. Instead of hissing, they play static sound effect of the Snow Channel. The Alien series. Oh yeah, I guess that's retro, future-y sort of thing. Fancy stuff. Yeah, Turbo Overkill as well. The unoriginality. 24th of February, it's raining. The third ritual, still no response, even though I follow directions and offer the proper prayers. There are no signs of the spirits gaining any strength. I must return to the book and reread some parts. Since I cannot proceed if there has been some misunderstanding of the text. Is there a problem with the way I conducted the ritual, or are the animal sacrifices insufficient? Regardless, I need to think this over. Even though I may arrive at a terrifying realization, it's too late to fear anything now. I've come too far to be impeded by fear. I'm sure Ogden will understand. Are you going to sacrifice Ogden? Yep. Go through portals of liquid television screens. What? This gets weirder and weirder. I bet the Argonians are just doing Argonian things. Probably speaking to the trees again and having sex under them. Boots NH. Ah. Yeah. Like, the clothes will be coming off anyway, and there's not really enough makeup to put me off. Once the clothes come off, the clownishness will be gone. Okay, I accept.
Yep.
I accept clown, crocodile, gator, and their sweaty, smelly socks. Hi, Sparks. Welcome, just as we're talking about a clown gator with sweaty gym socks. You've come in at the right time. Maybe that's why you're here. You were summoned by this conversation.
Yep.
But yes, hello. Good to see you. Animal Crossing. It's crossed my mind a couple times. A time or two. I wish Flick would have gym socks anyway. Or a jockstrap anyway. 19th of March, it's raining. Returned from London. The specially ordered carriage seems to be working very well. I have abducted 3 women and trapped them, oh dear, in the baskets in the back. Now we're getting somewhere, oops. There. I lured some prostitutes out of an alley. Why is that funny? I don't know. It's just a funny word for some reason. It's got tit in it. I lured some prostitutes out of an alley in the East End, had them sniff. Yum! Sniff some gym socks. Yum! Always come at the right time. There's never a bad time to come. Oh, wait, sorry. Really, is there? There's never a bad time. Especially if it's in my face. Yum. One thing that also has that weird shit. Voltage High Society. Never heard of it. 60 minutes of grinding lost. Oh. Why even play on the Steam Deck? Just get PC, TM. Gonna nag Milk to get a PC until it finally happens. But how is the Sparks doing today? Good to see ya. Deck isn't worth it. Maybe it's a blessing in disguise that it never released in Norway. Reptiloid would have wasted his dosh on it. Don't want to come too early. I want it to last as long as possible. It could last forever. Just wear a cage permanently. Anyway, yeah. Had them sniff some chemicals and pulled them into the carriage, but since I was not used to my new role as an abductor, it took more time than I had planned. I could not have done this without Ogden's help. I'm deeply grateful to him. 25th of March. It's raining. I'm still at a loss. I cannot make up my mind. Maybe the rain is the problem. Wait for a sunny day. A windy and sunny day. Even if I can bring Elaine back to life, are my actions forgivable? I balk when presented with this dilemma. I don't know what that means. Bessie has been taking care of the women I've kidnapped. It's better than them. It's better than them are frozen in some corner of London. Get me to proofread football. I hope this small gesture of kindness will be considered as a priory act of repentance. Maybe that's right. That might be another typo. I don't know. I wonder if my small kindness will have any significance when held up to the horrendous act I'm about to commit. 31st of March, it's raining. I must make my mind up, I must. 3rd of April, itchy, tasty. Storm. Dear Lord, I have without a doubt committed a crime no human should have committed. What is this, Full Metal Alchemist? $1 billion company. It's like Nintendo company all over again. Their games don't work properly, as in lag, with all their money. Well, you got lucky with yours. Maybe Milk is trying to do too much with it, whereas Infernal is playing sensible things. Yep. It's okay, just save after every battle, then you never have to worry about losing half an hour. Yeah. Live packing for the move this week. Oh, move? Is this like a proper move? A full move? Because I know you've been like travelling back and forth from places. I don't know how much you bloody throat is being weird. I don't know how much you want to say publicly and stuff, but I hope it goes well. That sounds exciting. I expect a full report. Oh, it's a windy and sunny day. It's gonna be sad playing this Sonic Adventure 2 if Big's not in it. What's the point? He must. He's become mustard. Yum! He's become more tasty than he was before. Tasty and sticky. What? Yeah, I guess I usually am. And stimk. Using yours mainly as a smart TV. Well, there you go. TV shows can't crash, they're not glitchy. Hurricane Land. I mean, maybe that's better than Tornado Land at least. I don't know. Hurricanes are probably just as bad sometimes. adventures. I hope it goes well though. Be safe over there. In Windville. Sometimes your PS5 controller loses connection. Naff. Technology is getting worse. Where was I? I conducted the druid ritual using the flesh and blood of the prostitutes. I sensed the incredible energy of the spirits culminate into one when I poured the women's remains into the cauldron. As I had thought before, it is human flesh that needs to be boiled in live sacrifice. Wait, you poured their remains in? Doesn't that kind of suggest that they're dead, so it's not a live sacrifice anymore? Whatever. Need to be boiled in live sacrifice to fully release the effects of the ritual. What a frightening, terrible process this is. The sounds of fury and the women's dying screams have not left my ears, but I must go on. There is no turning back now. 12th of April. It is raining. Once again I perform the ritual. I once again round up 4 victims from London. A prime harvesting zone, or whatever. Even though they are all old with almost nothing to live for, when I contemplate taking their lives it leaves me sick to my stomach. It may be due to my doubts that the spirits did not rise to such a powerful strength as before. I may have to sacrifice a younger body filled with vibrant life energy. The book says to fill the cauldron with energy of haunted spirits. I wonder how many victims the cauldron must swallow to be satisfied. Vor, 5th of June. It's raining. I do not have enough victims. The saintly presence of Daniel Scrotum inhibits us from claiming authoritative power. I have concluded that it will be necessary for us to boil many more humans alive before we are finished here. I have since sacrificed 35 prostitutes for 7 separate rituals, but the spirits have not responded with much strength. God, so many lovely people that I could have spent a night with in my cave. For me to accomplish the resurrection, I am in dire need of the culminated strength of the spirits. I must come up with a way. I must come up with a more efficient way to procure my victims. Ah no, lure them in with the promise of dragon dicks.